Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Yami again. I just want to speak with you about a couple new emails I got from my followers. They said, "Hey, Yami, I see that that you have a couple gigs on Fiverr. What's the deal with that, right?" They said that I thought you was making enough money so you don't gotta do stuff like that. Well, see, the thing is that a friend of mine introduced me to Fiverr and said, "Hey, Fiverr is pretty cool. It seems to be legitimate. Check it out for me." You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I did. And I put about 3 gigs out there. I started out with one at first, but I put about 3 gigs out there and haven't promoted any of them. And just let Fiverr do its thing, and see what happens. Okay, to see if it's legitimate, see if there's any value in Fiverr. You know what I'm saying? Any good opportunities. So what I did is like I said, I posted about 3 gigs, and pretty quickly I started to get orders. I mean, it's the cool thing about Fiverr is that you really don't have to do too much marketing, too much advertising. Your gig, because I mean the site really does all the work. The site does its own advertisements, own marketing, and it pulls in viewers to its own site. So I mean, you really got a good foundation there to start a business. The only problem with Fiverr is that you can only charge $5 for your gig, and you get about $4 of that. So they keep $1, out of every gig that is ordered from you. See, one thing with that is that, okay, if you post a gig which takes you about an hour to complete, well, you're only getting paid $4 an hour, and who really does that? I mean, is that even worth it? So now, with Fiverr, if you want to make good money with Fiverr, this is what I suggest. Okay, and this is what I told a buddy of mine. So I told him, hey, Fiverr is definitely legitimate, and there is some value to Fiverr. Okay, because I mean, it does its own marketing. It pulls it and it pulls in a pretty good amount of traffic to its own website, so you don't have to worry about building your own website and pulling in traffic. Now, the only thing you do got to worry about is to put out a gig, which takes less time, to complete. So you can complete more of them and make more money. Time is money. So what you want to do is to have a gig where it's like an ebook. I'm gonna sell you ebook. It's digital data. Okay. So I mean, you can send them this data that's already pre-made product. Okay, with the click of a button. Okay. So with the click of a button, okay, and you selling digital data with the click of a button, you make it $4 a click. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so you don't have to actually do any work. All you gotta do is just click that button. There's some initial work, building ebooks, selling ebooks, trying to find connections to where you can find the products to sell and for that price. So, and another thing that you should do too is, like I said, you don't really have to do too much advertising, too much marketing to your Fiverr gig. But what I do suggest is that you go out, maybe do a YouTube video. Try to maybe even social marketing is good. Facebook, Twitter, stuff like that. And build some traffic to you into your gigs. And offer them the gig for cheap. See, there's a lot of people out there that actually would pay for your product or for your gig for a higher price than $5. So go out there, find them, and introduce them to Fiverr and to your gig. So that what they were planning on spending $30 for, they can get now for $5. It's definitely gonna go there. They're gonna click on your gig, and you're gonna make that money. So and that's definitely the key to making a Fiverr, the main source of your income. And I think the only way that you really can make money, good money, anyways, with Fiverr. Okay, so that's basically it right there. Yeah, go to Fiverr, check it out. Click on it, maybe even click on my gig. And you can maybe even click on my gig, send me a little a message. And hey, how can I make more money off of Fiverr? Um, and I'll send you some information about that. Uh, so I mean, you can go to Fiverr and go to the search, type in YAMATOTANAKA, and then you'll see my gigs right there. It'll pop up. I haven't put a gig out there, for how to make money on Fiverr. You know what I'm saying? So, so you can, go ahead and click on one of my gigs, and then just shoot me a message. Hey, how can I build a business on Fiverr, and I'll hook you up with that. And that's about it right there. So look forward to my next video, which I will be talking about more about advertising and marketing, and how to boost your sales, and how to get more traffic to your website. All right. So stay cool, stay positive. Peace out.